What is up, guys? I am Jacob here with a video that's a little bit different than I normally do. So today I'm actually going to be reviewing this. Beans. Bean Box to be exact. So Bean Box is actually a subscription coffee box. If you're watching this and you have anything to do with coffee, you've probably heard it before. I think a lot of YouTubers and influencers actually advertise this in all their videos and Instagram ads and whatever. I've never given it a try before, so I thought I would try it out. So I got the sample subscription box. I'm not 100% sure that this is the actual size of the box that you get every month. I've not done enough research to know if that is true, but this is the size that I got. And yeah, we're gonna open it and we're gonna see what's inside. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that I'm not a coffee expert by any means, but I'm gonna do the best I can for like the casual coffee drinker. What?
I want to do the same thing that you did with the boxing with the scissors.
Oh, okay. But how am I gonna open this box? Whoa, perfect. Twice in one video. It's perfect. It's the magic of editing. Okay, so first off, we've got this Boss Baby, everybody's favorite movie. Is this still relevant? Oh, there's a Boss Baby too. The Boss Baby Family Business. Okay. I wouldn't have known without Bean Box's help. Let's see. Okay, it's actually 4. I thought it was only 3, but it's 4 beans, which is pretty cool. And so the cool thing about these beans is they actually come from different roasters and roasteries. So you're not just getting one company's different take on a bunch of different types of coffee. You're actually getting to sample things from all over the place. And so we'll start off from left to right, what I get in the box. This is Costa Rica Almond Vargas. It's from Slate Coffee Roaster. Notes of fruit punch, honey, and cherry candy. And I guess so I guess this little indicator here is the light roast to dark roast being the top, light roast being the bottom. It doesn't say it right on it, but if you look at it, the lighter color bean, I'm guessing, is the light roast. So that's pretty cool. We'll set this over here. Next on the list is Onyx Coffee Lab's Southern Weather Blend. There's notes of milk chocolate, candied walnut, and plum. That one actually sounds pretty good. I'm definitely lean towards medium roasts, more than dark or light. I sit pretty neutral, so definitely interested in trying that one out. Our third one is the same medium roast from Ruby Colorful Coffees. It's a creamery blend. Notes of bean, cherry, fig, and dark chocolate. That one also sounds pretty good. Medium roast. Set it up right there. And last but not least, we have our darker blend. It's not their darkest, but it sits right one below their darkest blend. It says the Boxcar blend by Water Avenue Coffee Company. It's got notes of cocoa, walnut, cinnamon, and sweet Tabasco, which is very interesting. I've never been a person that liked mixing the spicy with my chocolate, but we'll see how this goes. Also in the box, candy, little caramel candy, coffee, toffee. Is that what this is? What do you think? Oh man, it's sticky. Oh yeah, this one's for you. You're gonna eat it. Ugh, it's sticky. Ruined everything. And also a $90 off, including free shipping to greenchef.com. You know what? We'll just show this to the camera and get the code. If you guys want a promo code to get chef, here it is. So I think the only thing we can do here is start roasting. And oh no, we're not roasting. We're brewing. Disappointing. So I want to clarify that, like I said before, I'm not a coffee expert. And this is where I may start upsetting some of you people who are watching this. I know that the pour over method is the #1 method for brewing coffee. A lot of people like it, they think it's the best. But I'm gonna actually judge these coffees based on their drip method due to the fact that, one, it's quicker, and I wanted this to suit the casual coffee drinker. Obviously, most people are drinking coffees on their way to work in the morning, and while pour over is awesome, I don't know a lot of people other than YouTubers and creators that have a lot of time on their hands that can actually sit and spend the time to make a perfect pour over right before they go to work in the morning. So I want to base this off drip coffee. So I'm going to grind it and see how it goes. Okay, this is actually pretty good. It's just messy. I'm gonna say, record me sniffing the coffee. You should know. You want to get me sniffing the coffee, and I'll get you sniffing the coffee.
I don't want.
Right here, this right here. What do you think? No, just.
Wait, let the people sniff the coffee. How does it say?
POV, you're me sniffing the coffee. Sniff good. I mean, how did this even happen? You see this? It's a whole cup of coffee. I'm gonna go with rich brew on this Ninja coffee maker. And this is the part where if anybody who's an actual coffee connoisseur watches this video and says, a Ninja coffee maker? Are you some sort of coffee pleb? And the answer is probably yes, but this is what we got. Not as cool as he thought it was.
Yeah, is that in here?
Okay, first up we have the Slate Coffee Roasters Costa Rica Almond Vargas. This is the light roast of the bunch is what we're starting off with. It has fruit punch, honey, and cherry candy notes. And I could definitely get it from the smell of the beans and the grind. It was very nice. It's such a fruity blend to smell. But let's see how it tastes. So we just have black coffee here is what we're going with to hopefully get a good taste out of it. I normally do cream and sugar sometimes, but we're going black coffee just to see if we can get the full experience and get it in its unadulterated taste that it wants. Wow, okay. Wow, very fruity. You can really taste the cherry candy it's going for. Nostalgic notes of fruit punch, juice boxes, and sweet cherry candy. It definitely can taste most of those things. Very fruity blend. It's almost tea-like. Okay. Didn't know what to expect. I do like it. It is very different. Wow, I have no words. Samantha, you want to try a sip of it?
Sure.
Oh, magical hand reaches out. I know you don't like black coffee that much, but
This is not bad.
right?
Yeah.
It's almost
It's
tea-esque
very smooth,
because of the
too.
fruit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is very smooth. And like I said, I normally do go with cream and sugar. You round this out with a little bit of half and half for milk and maybe a little bit of sugar, maybe not. It's kind of sweet, kind of smooth. Good. Slate Coffee Roasters Costa Rica Almond Vargas. Very good roast. If I was to say one thing about it, is it's a very light roast, and light roasts are not necessarily my favorite, but I'm not gonna give it any negative points for that. It's a very good roast, very good blend. I could see myself drinking this a lot. Next, coffee. Okay, this seems more my style when it comes to coffee. I like the fruitiness of the last one, but this is the milk chocolate candied walnut and plum, the Onyx Coffee Lab. Give this a sniff. Now you give this a sniff.
Ooh,
Thoughts?
it's good.
It's good. Thoughts? It's good. I'm constantly making a mess. Constantly.
What'd you do?
Drop more. Look at it. Look at this. Zoom in. I'm talking enhance.
Enhance.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance. Enhance. That's as far as it goes. Now we're gonna set it to rich brew, which is the best brew for rich people. So, pretty good brew setting. Okay, so now we've got our second cup of coffee. I'm gonna be completely hyped from all this. So the second is the Onyx Coffee Lab Southern Weather Blend. It's got notes of milk chocolate, candied walnut, and plum. So let's give it a try. The smell is definitely much more what I like to smell when I smell coffee. The fruity one was nice, but it's just different, right? This is a much deeper coffee smell. It's a complete medium roast. Medium as medium can get on their scale from Beanbox. So let's just give it a taste. Smells nice. Okay. Beginning with notes of freshly baked pecan pie, and finishing with a touch of purple fruit. Purple fruit, specifically. Only the purple kind. It is still very smooth for a medium blend, but you still get that good coffee taste to it. I can definitely taste the purple fruit it's going for. Don't know if I'm feeling the pecan pie or candied walnut. I'm mostly feeling the milk chocolate and the plum that it's talking about. It is very good though. I definitely prefer this. To the lighter roast, but it is good. So far, this is the one I want to be my daily drinker. So far, this one's got my my vote here. The Southern Weather Blend by Onyx Coffee Lab. You tried the last one.
Yeah.
Get your thoughts from behind the camera.
It's hot.
It's hot, yes. Yeah, you really got to aerate it. Get your mouth.
It does taste a little nutty.
No nutty?
Yeah.
You get some nut flavor out of it?
That's mostly what I
Don't really taste like, do you taste like the plum at all? A little bit of some fruit to it? I feel like on the back end I was getting more fruit. My first sip was definitely like more chocolatey, coffee chocolatey, and then on the back end I was getting that plum that it was talking about. Definitely purple fruit.
I get it on the first note.
Yeah, the purple fruit.
When it hits me, it's a little citrusy.
Yeah, okay. Coffee number 3 is up next. Okay, coffee number 3. We've got the Ruby Colorful Coffee's Creamery Blend, which I love the sound of that. It has notes of bean, cherry, fig, and dark chocolate. This is my 3rd cup of coffee. I maybe should have done like a palate cleanser or something between each one. But maybe not. I don't know. It's probably fine. Here goes nothing. This is another medium roast.
bean cherry fig dark chocolate. Definitely smells great, the bean wise. Okay, it definitely feels darker than the last one. I don't know if I'm feeling, I don't know what bean cherry is. Maybe that's the problem. I haven't tasted figs in a while, except for Fig Newtons, and but I don't know if I'm tasting the dark chocolate. It's definitely a good taste. I'm not sure if I'm getting many of the notes it's talking about. I definitely feel like I can taste some cherry. I don't have a lot of notes on this one. It's a very good coffee. I'm not picking up too much of what it actually specifically wants me to pick up, but it is a good cup. I would make it again. Would have it again, 10 out of 10. Well, I wouldn't call it 10 out of 10, but I'm saying I would have it again. If that makes sense. Next coffee. And last but not least, we have the Water Avenue Coffee Company Boxcar blend. It's our darkest roast. It's not darkest based on their scale, but it is next to the darkest. Our notes we're supposed to be picking up here are cocoa, walnut, cinnamon, and sweet Tabasco. This is the Boxcar blend from Water Avenue Coffee Company. Okay, it's a darker roast, definitely. Cinnamon and sweet Tabasco. I feel like I should be feeling a lot more spice than I am here. Dark chocolate fudge with walnuts and a spicy toasted finish. I can feel it. I kind of can see where it's coming from. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite of the four, but it's pretty good. Like I said, I prefer medium blends. I do like a good dark blend now and then. I'm curious to see what it would be like as an espresso, if that's possible. But I definitely do recommend all of them for the most part. I guess I'll start lining these up right here in terms of how I like them. I was actually a pretty big fan of the Onyx Southern Weather blend. I think that was definitely my favorite, and can move on down here to the best side. I really enjoy this light roast more as time goes on. So I think it was definitely a number 2 slot. The dark roast being a number 3 slot for me, still very good, even though it's sitting at a number 3 spot. And the last, but obviously not super least, was the Ruby Creamery blend. I actually had high hopes for this one. I thought this one was going to be my favorite, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good, but it was definitely not my favorite. So I think that's gonna have to go in the last place slot. All right, so that was my first bean box experience. Got the first box for free basically, and so it was worth a try. I believe it's $16 to $17 a month to continue trying this. It's a good selection of beans. You can also completely select certain roasts that you want, whether it be dark roast or medium roast or light roast. You can choose which ones you like and which ones you tend to lean towards more to kind of curate it to your actual tastes. Hopefully, based on this experience, it seems like you would get a good bit of variety in coffee roasters and brands, hopefully every month. But overall, I think Beanbox is actually pretty good. Like I said, it was 16 something to get it for a month, and I think it could be worth it based on the variety of roasters that they have. If you want to try it yourself, you can get a discount on the link in my description below. Also, I know some of you might be saying that doing drip coffee on these might be doing some of these coffees a injustice. But as I said at the beginning of the video, I was trying to aim for this to be a little bit more for the casual coffee drinker. If you want to see me take my favorite coffee, which was this Onyx Southern Weather blend, I'm gonna actually try this in a pour-over version of it since I have time, and I'm gonna post that on either my Instagram or TikTok or maybe both.
So check that out. I'll put a link to it in the description as well. So you can see just the opinion of like pour over versus drip coffee on this Southern Weather blend. And maybe I'll try it on another, but who knows. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely like and subscribe. I don't know if I'll be doing coffee stuff all the time. This was a little bit of a different thing that I wanted to try as far as reviews go. Definitely will probably try to review more products in the future. Don't know if it will be coffee, but if you do want to see more coffee related stuff, definitely let me know and we'll see how this goes. Really do appreciate you guys watching and I'll see you guys next time.
It's in your cup, coffee, 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 hey, hey, what's in your cup? In your cup, coffee, 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 hey, hey. Ow, that was hot. Steam.